Hey, how you doing?
How you doing today?
State your name and your occupation.
My name is Thomas Leroy Jones. My occupation is handing out ass.
Okay, very interesting name. Can you give me a little insight on you as a person?
Yeah. I just go around. First person I look like needed ass whooping. I had them 10 cold cases of pure raw and uncut fentanyl ass.
So you drugging them and then you whipping their ass?
Sometimes.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Whatever pleases me in that moment.
Okay.
If I find that the ass is whooped, I whoop it some more.
So what if have you ever
Double ass whooping, if that's what I like to call it.
So double impact.
Sometimes double collision.
Have you ever come across somebody that you feel as though you didn't have to whip their ass?
I mean, of course. Sometimes I see an old lady walking down the street and I think about maybe I shouldn't. But then I realize her ass soft too.
He needs some milk.
So you whip it.
So I whoop it hard.
Is this something is stemming from your past, your childhood?
No, I had both of my parents. I lived a great childhood. One day I woke up out of my life of being happy and got real mad and thought I should give everybody ass whoopings for my life going in a spiraling direction.
Okay, so you it's kind of like a steak meaner. Yeah, you watch the Boondocks?
Yeah, Stingman was funny and all. I was more like Uncle Ruckus.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you over the sound of me myself.
So you just don't like black people?
I don't like nothing that has an ass.
So that's why you whip
I
it.
give out whoopings.
So did you get a traumatizing tail whipping or something?
No, I never been whooped in my life. The events in my life that led to ass whooping came from me realizing that people are pieces of shit.
Okay.
But if you open up a can of whoop ass on that shit, it turned wet.
Kind of like diarrhea.
Of course.
Did is it any way or anything someone could say or do, or maybe counseling that could possibly stop you from doing
I
this?
haven't went yet, but I opened up a can of whoop ass on every counselor if I did.
So it's no cure in this disease.
I don't know. Because every ass I see, I whoop. Thinking about it made me want to whoop somebody's ass.
This is just an interview.
Got it.
By no means necessary. Are you able, or should you try to whip my ass? You got any kids?
I got one kid I give a couple whoop ass to every month.
How old is he?
21.
Oh! I'm gonna go.
You said
I don't think he a kid no more.
Anything he my kid because I still whoop his ass.
He still live with you?
No.
So you just go over to his house, his
I
own
go over
place?
to his house, vacations, trips, parties. Sometimes just for an hour just to say hi, I whoop his ass.
I'm gonna talk. I don't know when I said it or why I said it or where I said it.
Wayne.
I said it though.
Do you buy him any gifts on his birthday?
Ass whoopings.
That's free. So you
Ass whoopings.
you got to have a lot of money, because clearly you've
Only
never.
thing I have money for is handing out more ass whoopings.
So you've never bought your son anything for his
Ass
birthday?
whoopings.
Just ass whoopings. Are you single?
Sometimes
How do you talk to females?
I just run up on them, give them an ass whooping, and leave my card once they are unconscious.
Was your father in your life?
Yeah, sometimes. He had a case of not getting ass whoopings.
So you think that's why he left?
I think he ain't whooped too much ass. He didn't whoop nobody ass that I think about. That's probably why, for being weak.
So you think that your father was a weak man?
Man, any man that don't give no ass whoopings out to nobody deserves to be pushed off a cliff with spikes.
Did he ever give you an ass whipping?
He tried.
How did that go?
Like I said, you open up that can of worms, you vow to find a snake.
Why would it be a snake
I was that snake.
and a can of worms?
Because they tried to open up a can of worms on me. And I opened up a can of rattlesnake whoop ass.